Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by, I do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Central Coast Brewing. This is their Pope Francis, and it says it's a Hazy IPA coming in at 7.5%. And on the bottom it says 07/27/20. So that's the canned on date. This was sent to me by Nick. So Nick, thanks a bunch for sending me the beer mail package. Cannot get these guys' beers. Everything he sent me is not available here. Can't get it. So you guys out in California, a lot of good beers out there. I'm hoping this is going to be one too. Plain Jane silver can with a stick-on wraparound label, which means they're concentrating on what's inside the can instead of printing up a bunch of fancy artwork cans. It's the way, to me, just my humble opinion, the way it should be, instead of printing up a bunch of cans. And I say that. People say, oh, it don't cost them that much to print up cans. Even if it's a nickel, or even less. I mean, that's just added cost to the beer. Because unless you're into saving cans, they're going to get thrown away or recycled, whatever. So, when I went over to Beer Advocate, they have a Pope Francis 2, which is an American IPA at 6.7%, but they don't have this, and so maybe this is a new release. But I mean, with the canned on date of 7/27, it's about a month old. Nobody's posted anything on their site. Imagine that. When I went over to Untapped, 434 people have posted about this beer. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is, guys. But on the drawback to that, they have it listed as a 7% on Untapped, where it says clearly on this can it's 7.5%. I don't know. And they say it's 5 IBUs. Really? Seriously, 5 IBUs on an IPA? 7.5%? That's basically a double IPA. I just can't fathom that being correct, guys. So, as far as I'm concerned, the ABV's wrong and the IBUs are wrong. I mean, I just can't see it being 5. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So, but it is what it is, and they're saying it's a New England style IPA. Looking at the pictures, it does look very cloudy, very hazy on the pictures they're showing here. But I don't know. We're going to find out. So, thanks to Nick for sending it to me. It is time. Let's find out. The big 16-ounce can. It is kind of cloudy coming out. Seems to be decently carbonated. And I am going to do the little swirly thing, but that's just going to increase the head. But I do want to get it, and I've rolled it and turned it upside down and everything else. So we're going to have a big monster head on this, so we'll try to get it all in the glass before I go off camera. 2+ fingers of head. Very cloudy, very hazy. Does look like a New England style beer, guys. It does. It's a good looking beer. Decently carbonated, but every time I swirl it around in a can like that, it increases the head quite a bit. Let's find out. To the nose we go. Very nice hop presence. A little bit of pine, some oranges, maybe some tropical fruit notes. Very pleasant aroma. Smells good. Let's find out. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Nick. Thank you, sir. Wow. 7.5%. drinks like a 5%. That is very, very, very smooth. Maybe it is 5 IBUs. I'm not getting hardly any bitterness at all. Usually, that makes it super sweet. Or maybe not. The yeast is eating up all those sugars, so that's pleasant. That is a pleasant beer. I just don't think I've ever had a 7.5% IPA or double IPA with 5 IBUs. That's way, way low. That's like a lager. Incredibly smooth. Almost drinks like a juice. It's got zero bitterness to it. The drawback to that is, being a New England style, I don't know if it's a single hop or what they've used as far as hopping it, but it doesn't have a lot of the off-the-chain hop aroma and taste a lot of them do. But still very pleasant. Well, let's get the back end pour in there, see if I can do this without creating 10 fingers of head. Yeah, it seemed to crease your head too much. Looks like we got it all out of there. Pope Francis from Central Coast Brewing, Hazy IPA, 7.5%. Very easy drinking. Very easy drinking. If you're not into bitter IPAs or double IPAs, this one would be right up your alley then. Got a decent hop presence and not hardly any bitterness at all. Very smooth and easy drinking. So we're going to sip on it. We'll come back and find out where we're going to put it. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for a while. Very nice slicing of on a glass. It's a very tasty, decent beer. Not into the realm of Treehouse or Trillium or Farai or a lot of other breweries that are producing the New England style beers. Seems very one-dimensional to me, but still very pleasant. I would probably buy the beer if I could get it. I mean, it's got enough taste for me. But it is very, very low on the bitterness. Very easy drinking, and I said that earlier. Tasty beer, guys. It's not world class or anything like that, but decent beer. And I like this style of beer. The New England style is very hazy, very cloudy. A lot of times it has a lot of hop aroma and taste. This one's kind of lacking on that, but still good enough for me to spend my money on it. So, final joke. That's a smooth, easy drinking beer, guys. You don't realize you're drinking a 7.5%. This one will probably stick up on you if you drank multiples of this. It's so smooth. Wow. Tasty beer, guys. To me, A- 92 from me on this one. ABV's on the can, dates on the bottom. 2 bits of information we need to pick up a beer, especially in this style. So with that being said, like I told you earlier, Beer Advocate doesn't even have it listed. Untapped has it at 4.11. That's in their A- category also, so we both agree on that on this one. It's an A- beer, but still very tasty. Tastes like a single hop addition beer to me. It's very one-dimensional. But I would buy it if I could get it here, because I like this style of beer. So with that being said, if you've had Pope Francis from Central Coast Brewing, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in that fridge.